welcome back to Josiah Plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. Gonna talk to David here. We talked to everyone else in this room. We read the stuff on the computer about the drones being presumably the living girls that they have in some sort of a nutrient pods hooked up to this thing. God knows how this all works, but I think we'll find out. All right, David, how you doing, man?
Adam! Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
Why?
The chaos you experienced here? It's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you... We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road. But we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
Yeah.
That's your belief, Seraph. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out. After you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world. Tell them the Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
It'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
Adam, if we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality.
Oh, come on, David.
Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
Right. Evolution based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it.
Okay. So I'm coming up on a choice, it seems like. Taggart tried to convince me of what kind of message I should send out, blaming it on bad neuropazine from VersaLife, and that would have certain consequences. Now David wants me to send out a message blaming it on Humanity Front, and that would have totally different consequences. And they both want me to lie, though. And then presumably I'll also have the option to tell the truth and not do what either of them wants. Oh, I earned a practice point somewhere along the way. I guess I'll grab this Hacking Analyze add-on. So, gain information about nodes on a network before making a decision. Place the cursor over any node to see the chances of detection. Don't really see a lot of use to that, but whatever. With a little bit of practice, the Network Scout user can evaluate the likelihood of detection for an attack on any node not currently in range. Use of the Network Scout Electronic Systems Analysis Augmentation in conjunction with a hacking augmentation device provides the user with important information during a hacking scenario, including the percentage likelihood of detection, content of APIs, and/or content of data stores. Compatible with all top-line hacking augmentations, the Network Scout is a cranial implantation that provides instantaneous feedback on every aspect of an electronic intrusion. Upon access, highly specialized scripts issue forth to relay data back to the parent hacking augmentation, efficiently employing its inherent functionality to present crucial, real-time status. Alright, well that's okay. This first level of it's kind of lame. The analyzing data stores ahead of time might be kind of cool. To see if there's one that only has like 5 credits in it that I don't want to bother with or whatever. So, yeah, we got that. And then what? After I get that next one, everything in cranium will be done, along with eye, back, skin, leg, and torso, right? So I will then have every single AUG except for these other ones in the arms that are for shooting, the recoil and aim thing. So wow, that's quite a bit of AUGs I got there.
You've got no remorse about using me at all, do you?
I never used you, son.
You experimented with my DNA without telling me.
Adam, This is difficult. Listen. Megan came to me with the sample. When she showed me her finding, when we saw the incredible potential of super compatibility.
You just had to share it with the world.
Adam, think about it.
I don't see why I'm pissed.
Would you have been able to do any of the things you've done without enhancements? Huh?
Well...
Most people's bodies aren't as accepting of this technology as yours is. Sharing your DNA makes it possible for us to be like you. How can you deny us that chance?
It seems
Who
pretty
said I
cool
would
to me.
deny it? You stole my DNA and lied to me. You didn't give me the choice.
I'm giving it to you now, Adam. Look, I admit it, I haven't done things the best way. But don't punish the world to spite me. Darrow wants us to live in the Dark Ages. The Illuminati wants to limit evolution to those they control. You and me, we...
Don't group me with you, Seraph. I'll make my own choices from here.
I believe that, son. And I believe you'll make the right ones.
Okay. Alright, so we have the choice of the yeah, wow.
I know blaming humanity front leaves a sour taste in your mouth, but it's the only way out of this. So go. The longer that signal broadcasts, the harder it'll be to convince people. Think of it, son. A world where we determine our own path, where there's no limits to human achievement? How can you not want that?
No, I do like that. I mean, I agree with what Seraph wants probably more than anyone else. But I don't know that I agree with the path he wants me to take to get it.
Think of it, son. A world where we determine our own path, where there's no limits to human achievement?
Okay.
How can you not want that?
You know, I don't really see, though, why I'd be so mad. I mean, yeah, they used my DNA without telling me, and maybe, you know, you could even argue that they lied to me, but just the fact of sharing, you know, this DNA with people so that they can not rely on neuropathy, and I mean, I would be totally behind that. I don't see why that would be cause to be upset, of course. So, but yeah, the idea, I guess, they didn't give me a choice. They didn't give Adam a choice at all. They just did it behind his back. I could see why he'd be sort of pissed about that. But anyway, that's that. I found David, talked to him. So now what I need to do is reach the broadcast center still. So, oh yeah, so I'll just go up one floor. And where do I go from here? This way, to this elevator. And there was like nothing else. Nowhere else I could go, right? Wait a minute. Did I ever go way down that long, long hall right there? Oh, that's where that elevator takes me to. Right. It takes me back to that long, long hall. Riding the elevator. Closing in on the end of this thing, I think. So, right, I go that way. But there was nothing else really to, right? Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up nothing on my radar now. So I finally took out, like, everyone. Everywhere. It was all just a big... Oh, so Panche, here's a map. Maintenance. Maintenance room B to hangar. Maintenance room A. Maintenance corridor. Machinery. private quarters. Huh. Interesting. Oh, okay. Can't really learn much from that. Access granted. Lockdown disengaged. Ugh. Broadcast center that way. What's back here? Oh, nothing. Okay. What do we have here? A heavy rifle and some heavy rifle ammo just laying there. Okay. That's a great sign. Here's a little side room of some sort. Hey, there's a vent too. Emergency, danger, wear breathing apparatus in this area. Yeah, I got it covered. I have a rebreather. Hey, how do I get in there? Well, maybe I get in there through that vent, I guess. Checkpoint Beta. B9. Holy shit. These guys are just right there. There's a million of them. What am I even doing here? Oh, there's a turret right above me, but obviously it's turned off because... That was foolish. I don't know why I did that. Because there's a bunch of guys here, so it's time for a whole lot of reloading, apparently. That's how I roll. Alright, I wonder if there's a way to get around this. Get to some better vantage point here. I mean, this spot where I'm at is the suck. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Yeah, I wish I... You know, there's gotta be a vent that'll take me in there from somewhere. Did I miss a vent somewhere? Did I? Let's just make sure. I don't see one back here, but that crate doesn't move. Huh. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Okay. I'll proceed then. Heavy rifle those guys? No. Oh. Alright, so I guess what I'll do... Well, I'm out of time for this video, so... I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for watching. Josiah plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. I'll see you next time.